Good evening and welcome to Mid-Ohio Energy Cooperative's annual meeting. I would like to call this annual meeting of members to order. Thank you for joining us during these unusual circumstances. We hope everyone is safe and healthy. In our best efforts to be transparent and fulfill this important co-op function, combined with the uncertainty when large public gatherings will be permitted, your Board of Trustees determined to hold this year's annual meeting of members via live stream video. This video will be archived and posted for viewing on the Cooperative's website. I would like to take a moment to note that yesterday was National Line Workers Appreciation Day. At any moment, these men can be called into action and often work in extreme or hazardous conditions to keep your lights on. And I would like to thank our linemen for their hard work. I also would like to offer a special thank you to the entire co-op staff for their efforts during these uncertain times. While the Cooperative is taking necessary precautions to keep employees and members safe, we remain committed to providing you with reliable electric. In late March, a packet was mailed to all members containing details of this annual meeting, as well as a copy of the 2019 annual minutes. We also requested in the mailing that any additions or corrections to those minutes be returned to our office in writing. We did receive 3 recommended corrections from several members. They are, paragraph 1, line 3, remove the word Marion after listing the Kenton office address. And also on page 1, paragraph 8, line 5, replace the word Vice Chairman with Chairman. And finally, in the next to last paragraph of the document, page 3, line 8, the winning member's name was amended to read Gordon Shea instead of Shea Gordon. Proposed changes were submitted to the Cooperative prior to the April 10th deadline. An amended version of the minutes has been posted online at the official web page designated in the mailing to all members. With no additional changes proposed, I declare the minutes adopted as amended and posted. At this time, I would like to invite Attorney Paul McKinley of Schwimmer, Markley, McKinley, and Seeley Law Office to the podium. Mr. McKinley will present the proof of mailing and a report on the 2020 trustee nomination process and trustee election results.
Good evening. I'd first like to present the proof of mailing of the annual meeting notice to members. This is to certify that on the 27th day of March 2020, we did place in the United States Mail at the post office at Pontiac, Illinois, 6,836 copies of the Mid-Ohio Energy Cooperative's edition of the April 2020 issue of Ohio Cooperative Living Magazine, where the official notice of the annual meeting appeared on page 20. I would note that while the location and details of the meeting has changed since the notice was published, the date and time, as well as the business conducted at this meeting, has not changed. Next, I will present the nominating committee, which selects candidates for election to Mid-Ohio Energy's Board of Trustees. The members of the nominating committee, along with the districts they represent, are District 1, Craig Eibling, District 2, Dan Barton, District 3, John Gooden, District 4, Neil Baer, District 5, Gerald Stout, District 6, Joanne Shelton, District 7, Mark Lowry, District 8, John Wagner, and District 9, Arden Ruth, and myself, Paul McKinley. We truly appreciate the work that these individuals do to ensure the democratic member control of your cooperative. The nominating committee met on October 3rd, 2019 to review the nominating process. We met again on January 17, 2020 to interview the candidates and provide the membership with individuals as candidates for the Board of Trustees to represent Districts 7, 8, and 9. The candidates are as follows. District 7, Ben Bowser, Gene McClure. District 8, Tom Lust and John Thiel. And District 9, John Hartshorn and Robert IMBODY. East Space Systems from Dublin, Ohio was contracted to receive and count the ballots in this election, with the person in each district receiving the most votes being elected to a 3-year term on the Board of Trustees. I, Paul McKinley, validated this election, and I'm pleased to present the results to you tonight. There were 1,069 ballots cast this election, which represents 15% of the voting members. The person receiving the most votes in District 7 is Gene McClure. District 8 is John Thiel, and District 9 is Robert IMBODY. Congratulations to these individuals. I will be present at the next scheduled board meeting to administer the oath of office to these gentlemen. Again, congratulations and thank you for your willingness to serve your electric cooperative. At this time, I will turn the podium back to Chairman IMBODY.
Thank you, Paul. I would like to note that the annual meeting webpage containing this video stream also has important documents relevant to this meeting and your cooperative as a whole. On the page, you will also find a copy of our annual report, community fund report, and video updates from President and CEO John Metcalf, as well as Ohio's electric cooperatives. Please feel free to watch and review these presentations at your convenience. There was no unfinished business to discuss from last year's meeting. I declare old business to be closed. Also included in the packet was mailed late March was a request for any new business to come before the members. Receiving none prior to the April 10th deadline, I declare new business to be closed. Again, thank you for viewing this meeting and support of your cooperative. It is very difficult not being able to socialize with our friends and neighbors and fellow members during this year's annual meeting. Hopefully we can move past this virus soon and our lives, as well as your cooperative, will return back to normal. I would also like to remind you of next year's annual meeting, which will be held in April here at our Kenton facility. We look forward to sharing this event in person with you then. When no further business to come before the membership, I declare the 2020 Mid-Ohio Annual Meeting of Members adjourned. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe and healthy.